Hello YouTube, my name's Marie and today we're going to do yet another first impression video. I am aware that the last 3 videos on my channel have been first impressions, but that's just all I'm watching right now is new shows. And today we're doing the first 6 episodes of The Tale of Nokdu. I don't know why that's so difficult for me. I always want to say Nokdul, but that's wrong. So let's just get right into the synopsis. The male lead in Tale of Nokdu leads a very quiet life with his family until one day they are attacked by assassins. After surviving this attack, he then tracks one of the assassins to a widow's village. Now this village is basically like a safe haven for women. Only women are allowed in the village. Shocker, right? Now the fact that this is a women-only area does not stop our male lead. He disguises himself as a woman and enters the village in order to uncover the plot behind the attack. There he meets our female lead, who also has a double life of her own, but I will just leave that as that. So what initially drew me to this series, I think, is gonna be the main draw for a lot of people, being that it's a male disguised as a girl, where we are so familiar with the reverse of that concept. It's usually a girl disguised as a boy. That switch made me really intrigued, and basically nothing else. You know, I don't really know the male lead actor. If I do, he's not ringing any bells for some reason. And the female lead is not an actress that I, really love. This review might be a little bit more clinical because I don't have very strong emotions about this show. So I'm going to just go into positive and negatives, and then at the end I'll let you know if I'm going to keep watching or not. So a major positive is the entire production of this show. It looks really nice, the costumes are nice, but particularly the soundtrack is really good. I actually think the soundtrack is a standout for the entire show. Like, when I think of this show and what I like most about it, it's not the characters, it's not really the plot, or how they're delving into this concept or anything like that. It's the soundtrack. The soundtrack is awesome. That's it. That's all of my positives. Going into negatives, the biggest negative for me is that I actually don't really like these characters. I think they're quite bland. I think they're a bit boring. Now, watching them interact is fine. I was entertained through these first 6 episodes, but I've been away from the series for about a week now, and I just couldn't care to return to it. I feel like this review is sad because I don't have strong feelings about the show one way or the other, and if you said, Marie, you have to keep watching it, I'd be like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna hate it, but I don't have the urge to go out and find more of my own accord, So if you haven't guessed already, I'm probably not going to keep watching this series. If I do, it'll be because I have nothing else to watch. I think the storyline also is a little bit jumbled. Not jumbled, but I feel like it could have been tightened up a little bit. And there's obviously more political stuff to come later. They're already planting those seeds. But I don't know if they're doing it necessarily the greatest way. And I feel like the way the leads met each other originally, it feels kind of tacked on. I don't think it was done very well. I really feel like I'm making it sound like I hated this show, but I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it. And I didn't not like it. I just... yeah. I'm sure that was really helpful. Let me know if you're watching this show down below. I know a couple people I have interacted with are watching this, and they do sound like they're really liking it, which is great. I'm really happy for you. Who doesn't want to watch something that they really like? This is just not speaking to me personally. It could also be the timing of everything, because right now I've gotten back into Arthur Chronicles, and that has turned out to be just such a wonderful and rich story. loving it. And then I just watched 4 episodes of My Kingdom, The New Age. I think that's what it's called. It's on Netflix, and that's freaking fantastic. We'll be doing a review on that, like a first impression, very soon, because I have a lot of thoughts. And then like I've also watching shows like Extraordinary You that I'm just so excited about. So right now I feel like I have the best of the things that I could want for my own enjoyment. Like I've got like the top tier kind of entertainment that I want, and this for me is just not quite that good, so I don't really want to spend my time there. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys, that's enough of rambling from me. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.